Well, God bless you, beautiful people on YouTube and on Facebook this morning. I am blessed, and I know you are blessed. If you're watching me, you are blessed. If you can see me, you are blessed. If you can smell this morning, what's that in there? Bacon? Is that bacon cooking? My God, if you could taste this morning, I don't have my coffee this morning. My God, I'd give my little self a little break off that coffee. I ain't trying to get addicted to nothing but some Jesus Christ. My God, that's all I need is give me some Jesus. Let me be addicted to some Jesus this morning. I know, here he go. Sound like an old phony, just old person that's always talking about the Lord. Well, that's me, because I put him first in my life, and I'm telling you, he have brought my life and smoothed out all them wrinkles, all them lumps you going through, all them ups and downs, chaos, cussing, fighting, backbiting, talking about people. Don't like nobody in your church. Don't like the pastor's wife. Don't like your job. Don't like the car you drive. Don't like the house you in. And don't like the one, look straight ahead because they might be watching. Don't even like the one that you laying beside each night. My God. But I tell you, we serve a God that he will straighten all that raggedy chaos out if you believe in that. Well, listen, I want to talk about two things. I want to talk about two, but I'm going to key on one. Number one is we talked about the communion. And you have to be so careful, church folks, of allowing people to talk you in, or you're going up and doing communion on the first or the third or whenever your church do the communion. But you have to be careful, because it said examine yourself. And a lot of people's body is getting ill because they're not understanding that you have to be careful with that, doing that to your body, and you're cussing, backbiting, don't like anybody in the church, and you're walking up there committing adultery, got a potty mouth, you doing everything in the world, but you swallowing that communion, looking like you're a Christian on Sunday for people, and you're not understanding. You're not only cursing yourself, you're cursing your body, because that was Jesus Christ's body that went through the beating, and his blood that he shed for our lives. So when you doing that and you playing around, I would be careful. I don't know. I haven't died yet. I haven't faced Jesus Christ yet. I haven't seen the pillars, the golden arches. I haven't seen none of that like you haven't. But I'm going to play the odds that I need to do this thing right. If I'm going to be sitting up here talking about I'm a pastor, I need to be living this thing much as I can to do right by myself and God first, and then by people, so I could be an image of Jesus Christ. I want to talk about also the Sabbath day. The Sabbath day, now a lot of people, the Seventh-day Adventist people, they figure that they're more Christians than people that go on Sunday. And it's that back and forth, back and forth. But let me tell you something. This walk is personal. The Bible says study to show yourself who you show yourself approved. You, your pastor, the pastor's wife, the members, whether you go to Bible study, you have to get close to God so he can reveal this to you, what's right to do. And listen, I've been doing the Sabbath day 15 years maybe or more. The Bible says that on the seventh day you rest. So whatever your seventh day, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, on that seventh day, you rest. Whatever that day may be, you make sure you count up 7 days and you give that to the Lord. That he's honored to that. And then through the Bible, they said it, well, the Ten Commandments was only for the Israelites and for Israel and all of this. But I do the Bible like this. When I read it and it hit my spirit and God reveals stuff to me, what I should be doing. I've been doing the Sabbath, like I said, for 15 years. On Friday evening at 6 o'clock, I have everything that I'm going to do up to 6 o'clock on Friday. This is what I do. Then from 6 o'clock until 6 o'clock on Saturday evening is my Sabbath. I'm watching biblical movies, doing Christian things, not looking at nothing crazy, try to shut off this old raggedy phone, this old nasty phone, and try to do some things positive, something that's towards God. And that's what you do. Read biblical stories to your children. Y'all grab hands and pray. This is what the Sabbath is for. It's set apart so God can see that you're telling the truth when you're talking about you love. Oh, I love the Lord. Yeah, I love the Lord. Well, you need to do the Sabbath. Pick out your seventh day. And I know, well, I have to work on Saturdays. I have to work on this day. I have to work on that. Well, you need to pick out what day you need to really look up and say, Lord, I honor this day to you. It may not be the right Sabbath day. I don't know what the right Sabbath day may be. But I do know that I honor you. I counted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is my seventh day. I'm going to get some good rest, and I'm going to believe in you in the Sabbath day. Is that good news? But listen, don't let nobody bamboozle you on taking that communion. You make sure that you examine yourself before you just go and putting anything in your body. Even though it's a cracker, it may be juice at your church. I don't know. It could be water. I don't know what it could be. But it's a symbol of Jesus Christ that died for us on the cross. And I don't think we should be playing around with that, especially if you're not walking as being a Christian. Do that make sense? But do your Sabbath day, count you 6 days, 7 days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. On that seventh day, whatever that day is, you need to take time to give to the Lord. Look at your husband, kiss on him. Look at your wife, kiss on her. Look at them children, kiss on them. Your family members, love on them on that Sabbath day. Call somebody you haven't called in a while. Say, girl, squash that. I just want to tell you this is my Sabbath. I just want to tell you I love you, and get your life in track. It will help you go to another top, go to another level, and go on top, if that makes sense. Does that make good talk? That's good talk. Well, I love you all out there. You guys be blessed. And remember the Sabbath day and keep it holy. And God will bless you for that. I guarantee you. I love you all.